Hi friends, welcome back. Very good morning. So last class we have discussed, one second, let me close this. We have converted our browser launchings and navigation of URLs as a reusable actions we have created, and we have implemented Srinivas Panda. This is our fourth class of Selenium, friends. Don't worry, you will be getting that recordings. You can go through that. Okay. Yeah. So last class we have implemented that data.properties files. Okay. So here init method I created in the base test class and have informed that where is my data properties here in the under the project my data properties is there. Under this I have stored the data of browsers and URLs. So friends, we're getting some noise back in. Hello, friends, we're getting some backend noise. I think from Yashoda. Yashoda, can you please be mute? Do you mind? Yeah. So the data I stored in the properties files in manner of key value base. To get this data based on key corresponding value. For that, I have defined one method called init as initialization. So where I have informed where is my data properties under my project. To get the project root directory dynamically, there is one method called get property user.dir. We'll get the current project complete root directory from the drive, from main folder, subfolder up to that project. The complete project path will be captured in this variable that I have given under the project. Where is my project is present under the project and having data properties. That's what getting that. This data properties file to load, we use the properties class is from java.util package. Here, see in java.util package, the properties class is available. So just any variables, any variables, class references or any primitive variables you want to use across the project, you always define outside the method in this way. And this reference, friends, we are getting some backend noise. Please try to understand. So others and myself will disturb. Hello. Friends, please try to cooperate, please. So a lot of will get disturbed. Please be in the mute until unless you have it down. Please try to understand. Yeah. So here, let me make mute everyone. No one is listening. Fine. So yeah, here I use the properties class reference, and here using that class reference, I created object for properties class. And with that properties class reference variable, we use the method under this properties class called load. Yeah, which file to load? Yes, the input stream reference. The which file we have initiated, that file we have to load it here. Use the input stream reference. So this method I must call in my test cases. In my test cases. Okay, so before launching the Chrome, we have to call the init method. So init method will be calls to initialize all the properties file. And then later on, then call the launch method. It goes to the key base value is taking, is that matching with Chrome? Open the Chrome. If it is a key base value Firefox is equal to Firefox, then launch the Firefox. Like this, it was happened, right? And now today we'll be seeing that instance URLs. So friends, here we in real time we have a production URLs and non-production URLs will be there. Production and non-production URLs. Okay, friends. So production URLs will be look like this. Suppose you want to open a Amazon in production URL. Okay, so the URL will be like https://www.amazon.in. Okay, so in non-production URLs we have testers separate a non-production server, or something like this. How the URL look like for test one URLs like this. So www hyphen If we have a test 16 something like some test 30 something like this, we have a test instance servers, many are there. The URLs will be like this. We have a stage URLs will be like this, www hyphen. Have a development, so dev12 something like this. The URL will be like this, dev12. So whatever instance we got a request, that non-production URLs has to be loaded. Okay, now. So as of now, we have loaded the production URLs. If we never do regressions in production URLs, we do general regressions in a smoke everything in non-production URLs, whether whatever instance the code is deployed for testing purpose, testing actually. That instance, the code is deployed means that instance URLs I must load it to execute the test cases, right? So how can we load this instance URLs dynamically? The same we use that properties class. Same properties files and properties class. Using that only will be loading that necessary requested instance URLs. Yeah, let's come to you. So friends, here how I created yesterday data properties in storing that all the browsers and URLs. Here I stored only the production URLs. Now I was creating the properties files to load that instance URLs dynamically. For that, let me create one property file. How to create property file? Right click on project, new file. There we give some environment. Which environment instance you want to run? In which environment? Test1 environment, test 30, test 12, or something, whatever it was. Environment dot properties, environment dot properties. Finish. Here I will store the data in a form of key value base. Yes, env equals, I was giving prod something like. Okay, first let's try to load this environment dot properties, like how I loaded this data properties in base test. See friends, in init method I loaded this data properties. The similar way, let's try to load the environment dot properties. So in init method, so let me define this file stream reference in itself. So here I'm using FIS equals new file input stream. Here, which file to want? Here we give the file. My file is the environment.properties. This is presented under my project. To get the project root directory, we have a statement system.getProperty user.dr stored into this variable. Okay, yeah, project path. Under that, only concatenation. Do that file name called environment.properties. environment. Yes, I have given where is the file. This file I need to load. To load that, we must use the properties class object creation. So let's try to create properties class reference like parent properties. Parent prop something like this. So with this reference, I was creating object for so with this reference variable, I'm loading that input stream reference. Load input stream reference. What is this? FIS. Once I load this means I can get that loaded file key base values or not, right friends? So let me print here for your understanding. Okay. Parent prop dot get property. We give the string key. What is the key we have in that loaded file? We have a key called env, right? Let's give env, env, env. So what is the return type for this? String. Let me store into one variable of type string. Let me print that. Now see friends, so I'll do one thing. I'm formatting this too for as of now. I'm running only init methods here. If I run this program, yes, it was giving prod, the key based value of this loaded environment.properties file. So if I change that to the test 12, so if I run this test case 2, now we can see test 12 will be displaying here. So here friends, once I load this environment properties under this key base value, what it was the instance you have given before executing, that instance URLs I need to load. Okay, test 1 is coming, the test 12 properties file I need to load. If I give production, so production.properties file I need to load. For that I'm writing the code now. Yeah, again now base test. So based on that parent property in this environment property key base value, the instance name I given, that instance properties file I need to load now. Now for that I was giving FIS equals new file input stream. Here give that the file to load. Which file I have to load? Yes, based on the parent, we got a key base value stored into the E variable, right? That one. Yes, here concatenation, give that here directly I've given slash environment dot properties. But here friends, concatenation, we must give the single slash, right? Yeah, concatenation in double quotations, sorry, in double quotations, give the single slash and concatenation with E, because the E holds the production test 12, test 30, stage, UAT, based on the environment property key base value, that child property file I need to load to get the key base value in the child properties file. So E can be anything. Okay, E concatenation with the extension. E means the test 12 production, what it was, dot properties file. Dot. Now see friends, whatever in environment properties key base value it has, that value dot properties is going to be open. That value dot properties can be test 12 dot properties, production dot properties, stage dot properties, UAT dot properties, whatever it was. Okay, now in this file I need to load friends. This file I need to load. For this, I must use the one more properties class reference. Static properties, and let's give like child prop. For each understanding, I was giving these names, friends. Okay, now for environment properties to load, parent properties. For child properties file to load, child prop like this reference. Okay, now let's try to create object for properties class with this properties reference. I'm loading this file. Load input stream reference. We are giving this which file to load. This is the file to load. After loading this, let's try to retrieve that loaded file key base value. Okay. Now I was giving child prop dot get property. You must give the key. I didn't create any child properties reference. Okay. Let me create one file called prod dot properties. Let's give here Amazon URL, https://www.amazon.in. Now suppose if I have another instance like test 12, one more property file I create, fine, dot properties. Okay, finish. Let's give here hyphen test1. Suppose if the environment property is having that stage, I must have a stage.properties file to store all the stage instance URLs. Stage.properties. In this, I'll having the stage instance URLs. Getting friends? So the key source file is what? Environment.properties. Here, what the key base value we given, that value corresponding properties files to load, that I have defined here. Everything. See, friends. So this property file is to load that environment.properties. In that key base values retrieving what in env key contains the value. Is stage, then stage means that it comes here. Yes, in stage.properties I was loading because he is holding stage key base value. That stage.properties I was loading. In that stage.properties I am getting the key base value. What is the key base value? The key is the Amazon URL. Now here I was giving Amazon. Imagine URL is coming from E. E stands for stage.properties, test.properties, whatever instance I load. In that instance, Amazon URL instance URL is getting open. Now see here, I have given environment properties as stage. Now it is loading this stage URL of this Amazon. Now see if I run this test case 2, now just upside. Oh, I didn't print out. Okay, sorry. Okay, let me store into this string type variable of type string type. Let me print that. Now I was running test case 2. Now stage environment, and it loaded stage environment file, stage.properties, and retrieve the stage URL of Amazon. And suppose in environment.properties, if I change to prod, the value I change to prod, then prod.properties will load, and in this prod.properties loaded file, key base value is retrieving here. See here. Run this program. See here. Is everyone clear? It's simple, you change the value here. If I want test12, so it will load the test12 instance URLs. Got it, friends? Is everyone clear? How to load the instance URLs dynamically? Whichever instance you got a request to start your automation, just simple command change in environment properties, the value of the environment, that value corresponding properties files is going to be loaded to get that respective key base values in the respective instances. Is everyone clear, friends? These two things I implemented. Yesterday we discussed about that properties files, how to load the properties files. Now now today the same properties files I use to take the instance dynamically. Is everyone clear, friends? Is everyone clear? What about others? Oh, I unmuted everyone, right? Yeah. One second, let me unmute. Yeah. Is everyone clear?
Yes.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes,
Any
sir.
doubt? Any more doubt on this? Yeah, I think the people might be confused here. Nothing is confused here. This is this code is to load this environment.properties. This is the line based on we loaded this environment properties. In that we have a key. That key base value we have retrieved here. Okay, na env corresponding value, that's a test12 prod I stored into this. That loaded value property file I need to load here. Okay, project path, give the slash, concatenation, give the e, concatenation, give the dot properties. Like this extension. On that instance, we have to load that, and we have to retrieve that. In that loaded the chain properties file, key base value we are retrieving. So now here, now we can launch this one. Now see this. Now the environment properties has a test12. So what URL is opening? Amazon testable Amazon URL is opening. Of course, we don't have any testable in my system. So of course it will navigate, but no no page will be get landed with testable instance. Generally in companies we have a instance URLs every release. Friends, please be in the mute, don't mind. Oh, it is opening production now. Why it is opening production? One second, let me check, friends. Because why it is opening means, friends, it is opening production URL. One small change we have to do, friends. See, friends. So URL, right? Navigate URL. Let's go to this. Is Amazon URL is the key is available in every instance. The same key only. In production properties, Amazon URL. In testable properties, Amazon URL. Stage properties, Amazon URL. But small change we have to do in navigate URL, but the reference is to use here parent proper, child proper. Come on, friends. Which property class reference I must use there? Here, child proper, right, friends? Huh?
Child proper.
Child proper. Because we are taking the Amazon URL from where child property, right? Yes. Anything in child property refers to the child property, which instance to load initiate the Amazon URL based on the environment properties. Okay, fine. Now we can see that. Now see, friends. Now if I run this program, now see here. See test 12. Now test 12 instance URL is going to be land. Of course, we don't have any test 12 as of now. Yes, here www-test12.amazon.in. Okay, the site is not reached. Okay, fine. It's simple if I change that in environment properties as stage. If I run the test case 002, now it is going to be land that stage Amazon stage instance Amazon URL. Just simple change in environment properties, the instance name. Whatever the request you got to execute your automation scripts, simple change that instance name. That instance URLs will get loaded dynamically. So we have production server. Okay, I change in environment properties as prod. So Amazon production URL is going to be line now. Got it, friends? Is everyone clear? Okay. Can I go to next concept? What, friends? Shall I move to next concept?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Now, okay, fine. We have done with launching the browsers, and we have seen that how to convert any actions into reusable functions in a base test, like initializing all the properties file like init method for launching a browser's launch for to navigate URL like this, and storing the data in the properties files, how to make all the instance URLs dynamically. Everything we have seen that. Now let's see that WebDriver methods. Friends, let me so how can we open Selenium API documents as Selenium space API? That's it. Just click on overview. No sequence. So here's org.openqa.selenium. So here WebDriver, Selenium is a WebDriver interface. So friends, 100% we use the WebDriver methods only. Okay, let's talk about WebDriver methods now. So if you click on WebDriver, WebDriver is an interface. Yes, it has some abstract methods. How many are there? 13 abstract methods are there. Close, find element, find elements, get current URL, get page source, get title, get window handle, get window handles, manage, navigate, quit, switch to. All these are the 13 WebDriver abstract methods. Without using these methods, there is no Selenium. Selenium is a WebDriver interface. In this WebDriver interface, we have 13 abstract methods. So out of this one method we use, right? Get method. What it does? Loads a new web page in a current browser window. Get off. We give what? URL, string of URL. We provided the URL or not? The return type for this get method is nothing, void, like this. Okay, now let's see some methods, WebDriver methods in this program. Okay, fine. Friends, whenever I open the Chrome browser, see friends, my browser is not maximized. Observe, my browser is not maximized. So I want to maximize like this. Yes, I can do through my WebDriver reference. Yes, I'll do that. Next, I want to get the address, what is there in the address bar. I want to capture that address bar. Yes, we can capture that. Here we can see for every application you open, we have some titles. Here, online shopping site in India, shop. Online for mobiles, books and watches. I want to capture the title. Yes, we can capture that. Okay, let's do one by one. How to maximize the window. So driver reference. We can call the WebDriver reference here because we are extending base test to my current class. What are all the variables? What are all the behaviors defined under the base test? I can call in here, right? So here in the base test, already WebDriver reference I created. In inheritance concept, I can call anywhere in the shell classes. Yeah, driver dot manage dot window dot maximize. See, if I run this program, my screen is going to become maximize. It was very shortened. Now it can be see that it will be maximized. See friends, the browser has maximized. Now I want to get that the title of this window. Here, this is the one I want to get the title. Yes, how to get the title? Driver dot get title. The return type is what? String type. You're getting something. Let me store one variable of type. So no need to type string like this manually. Just mouse over on the variable and just click on create local variable type. It gives string. What is the lastly method we used? This is the one. Just mouse over. What is return type? String. The same type is given for this variable. Once you mouse over, click on local variable. Okay, now always do smart work. Don't do hard work like this. Okay, fine. See here like this. If you want to get that, the URL in the currently open, suppose this URL what you open, this is you want to capture it. So driver data get current URL on the driver you open. The return type is string type, right? Yes. Now store into one variable. Just mouse over and click on create local variable of URL of string type. And now if you want to remove the cookies in your browsers, you want to remove the cookies in a browsers, yes, we can do that. Driver dot manage dot delete all cookies. Delete all cookies. Let's start maximizing the window, getting the title of the window, getting that current URL which you landed, and if you want to remove the cookies, delete all cookies. Just if you run this program, see. maximized. Yes, see friends, the current title of this window is given next here. Online shopping site in India, shop online for mobiles, books, watches like this. And the current opened URL. This is the URL I opened right here. Same URL. This is the URL. It's given right. Understood friends? Okay. Now next. Now friends, now suppose you are opening a website. Some websites you are opening like suppose abc.com. So there you can see some news links will be coming there, right? Some news, latest news will be coming in this home page. See, you can see some news in the BBC. Restart. That's why it is very slow. Now see friends, we can see latest business news is there. Here we can see top 5 business news are there, right? So suppose if I click on the first news link, it will gives like the first news elaborate information will gives in the next page. Now I want to see that second news. So can I scroll down and click on the second news to click? No. So what to do? We have to click on back button in the browser, back. Then only we can click on second news. Okay, vaccination will be required to fly. Okay, it's very hurry to come to vaccine. Okay, fine. Okay, see next, the second news, elaborate information of second news has come in the second page. If you want third news, again click backward like this. So if you want to click on back button, if you want to click on forward, if you want to refresh the browsers, yes, we can do it. Yeah, how to do? Let me show you. So if you want to backward, if you want forward, if you want refresh, I'm doing here. Driver dot navigate dot back. Driver dot navigate dot back. If you want to move forward, driver dot navigate dot forward. If you want to refresh the browsers, yes, the statement is yes, driver dot navigate dot refresh. If you want to backward, navigate dot back, navigate dot forward, navigate dot refresh. So in a browsers, we can see backward, forward, refresh. Some cases is not loading means we try to click on refresh. Some case you want to, if you click any link, it means to second page again. You want to come to the home page, you have to click on the back button. Some forward buttons like this. So we can do this. So if I run this program, instantly it will happens backward, forward, refresh. You cannot feel it. To make you feel, I will make some delay time between this backward, forward. After clicking on backward, I will make to wait for 4 seconds to wait to click on forward. Okay, to make you feel. Okay, yeah, not minute, to make you feel, to show you backward, forward happening. Okay, in giving a delay time. Okay, fine. If you want to make wait after clicking on back means we use a sleep method. So friends, sleep method is not a Selenium synchronization method. It's a Java synchronization method. In Selenium, we have implicit wait and explicit wait. We'll discuss later. Okay. Let me discuss Java synchronization method, sleep method, where sleep method is a static method. The static methods, will be calling with the class name. The class is thread. Thread dot sleep. Here takes long milliseconds. So 1000 millisecond equal to 1 second. If you want to make wait for 4 seconds means 4000 milliseconds we have to give here. Okay, now 4000 milliseconds equal to 4 seconds. And also let me give between this forward and refresh also 4 seconds to wait. Now you can feel it. After clicking on backward, 4 seconds wait, then clicks on forward, 4 seconds wait, and clicks on refresh. Just run this. It will maximize. Yeah. Now see, observe. Backward. 1 second. I think some lagging that happened. I think 1 second. Let me do one thing, in friends. Here, I think by loading the URL, getting some time. Let me do here some time. Because in my system slowness, it was happening everything backward forward. Okay, let me give some delay here after loading the URL. See, backward happens, 4 seconds waits, forward happens, 4 seconds waits, now refresh happens. So friends, is everyone clear? Backward, forward and refresh. Okay, now? Yeah. Next, friends, every time we are closing the browser manually. See, browser is not getting closed. We are closing manually like this. But I want to close the browsers automatically through script. So how can we close the browsers? So here we have two Webdriver methods, like we can use dot close, we can use dot quit. Driver dot close, and also we can close with driver dot quit. Close and quit both does the same thing to close the browsers. Then what is the difference between these two? Anyone, any idea, friends? Both are meant for to close the browsers. Then what is the difference of having two methods to close the browsers, close and quit? Anyone can answer for this?
Close will close the current browser. Quit will close all the browsers from the window.
All the consecutive browsers will be closed. Okay, fine. Yeah, friends, here. Now, suppose I was opening a website called like something HDFC. Suppose you're working with this HDFC bank. Suppose think when you're working with this, you're clicking some of that web element in this no more. What happening when I'm clicking this no more? 1 second. One more new window is opening. One more new window is opening. So from here, if I click on no more, one more new window has opened. Okay, the next continuation flow I must continue in this child window. Yes, I done my entering first name, last name, email. I did all those things. Now still my test case flow is pending. To go back to the parent window, I want to continue my execution. So I need to close only the child window. Only particular active window I want to close. Just use the close. Where the control is presented in which window, that window will get closed. That's it. Only some single window. The single active window will be getting closed. Single window means you get the different meaning. The current active window, where is my focus? Where is my Webdriver focus? Is there in parent window na? In child window na? Where it is presented, that window will get closed. Only one window will get closed using the close method. Okay, na? Suppose, okay, while working with this application, one more child window has come. In this child window, you have did some operations. Now your test case flow is done. End-to-end test case flow is done. You are yet to close all the browsers which was opened by the Webdriver reference, like parent window, child window. Everything is open through Webdriver reference. Now I want to close all the consecutive windows open through my Webdriver reference. So I use the quit. Quit will close this all the consecutive windows opened by the Webdriver. That's the difference for close and quit. So everything will get closed with the quit method. Okay, that's the difference for close and quit. If only the active window is getting closed, one single window is in the close. Quit will close all the consecutive windows opened by the Webdriver. And one more difference is there for close and quit. Once we use the close, friends, once we use the close, okay, na, only one child window is getting closed. The remaining parent windows will be get opened. And backends driver services will not get killed. Observe, friends. Notice, if I open hdfc.com, if I click on apply now, apply online, child window is opening, right? Child window is opening. Child window is opening. Here, think suppose you are done with this child window operations. You want to go back to the parent window. You only close this child window. Once you close this child window, only child closed. But backend Chrome drivers will not kill in a system in this web in the services. Okay, na? When you quit .quit, if you use means both consecutive windows will be closed and also backend Chrome driver services also will get killed. Okay, na? To show you the difference, okay, I'll do one thing. Okay, let's take this HDFC. Just only find the difference. For that reason I was let me go anything else here? I know what is the yes. If I click this means new window is coming or not? It is not coming new window. XI site. Let's go HDFC only. I'll close that pop-up. One pop-up is coming because I didn't cover any pop-up, no issues. Let me show that way. Don't worry what I was doing. Just only observe the difference for close and quit only. Okay, na? Okay, so whatever I was doing, don't worry. Just only observe close and quit only. Okay, na? As of now. System is very slow because of it is expecting a restart. Okay. Yeah. See friends, now what I want to click on no more, right? So I'll do one thing, I'll comment all those things, friends, and I'll comment everything unnecessarily. Right click, source, add block comment. If you want multiple lines to comment, like this we do. Okay, fine. So I will be using that. First I'll show for quit, friends. Then after we'll go with close. Okay, fine. So once I initialize the properties files, once I load that browser, navigate URL and maximize. So here I was doing, yeah, driver dot element by dot link text dot click. After clicking on that, okay, then I was quitting that. Then I was okay. Here I will be keep some wait statement, friends. After clicking that, I want to make you wait for some time. Then after I'll click on that. Make you feel I was two windows opens only, then I'll be quitting that to make you feel okay. Now let me 1 second, friends. Task manager. Earlier some browser drivers are there, friends. Let me kill that. So some Chrome drivers are there. Let me kill it. Delete, 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 delete. So many Chrome browsers I open through automation, right? Those drivers are not killed at. That's why so many Chrome drivers are in the backend running. I was removing to show you the difference, friends. Chrome drivers, I was deleting. Chrome delete, select delete, select delete, select delete, select delete, select delete. Friends, notice friends, there are no such Chrome driver exe, right? Observe friends, there are no Chrome drivers. Observe friends, I deleted just now. I deleted Chrome driver exe, friends, right? Yeah. Now, just I was running now. Observe, when I was using Queda, it will close all the consecutive browsers opened by the Webdriver, and backend Chrome driver exe also will get killed. Now, see here, if I run this program, open Amazon and maximized. Oh, sorry, I must change the URL of HDFC, right? Sorry, I was using Amazon. Sorry. I was working with the HDFC, right? Let me copy this. Change here in this production. You like HDFC URL. Let's give this URL here in place of Amazon. That's it. Now let's try to run this program now. Yeah, HDFC is loading now. Because of my system slowness, elements are not loading properly, friends. Just wait. Might be this can fail also. We're getting this one up. How to close this. This notification is blocking everything. We'll see tomorrow. The select we have to handle, right? 1 second. HTML alerts, friends. This can be inspectable. All these things we'll see later on. Just don't worry. Whatever I was doing right now, just only observe for close and quit differences. Come on. So, new batch, I'll be restarting my computer. Otherwise, it's slowness to everyone. Okay, let me spy this. After navigating to this, I'm getting this. Wait for some time. XYZ. Dot find element. Click. Now, so let me give here some wait time. Because of my system slowness, I was giving this all this wait times. Let me run once. Let me run once. Let me check in the backend services. Any Chrome driver is there? No. No Chrome drivers is there. Let me run once. Let me run once. What happening? Still loading. Because of my system slowness only, everything is becoming slow, friends. Happen. One second. Expect. Copy. Once it open, it can apply online, not this. No more. Okay. Apply online. No. It is not clicking. No such element. Apply online. Just coming no more. Huh? Yeah, dynamically changing. Because as of now, I was not touching anything. Just observe. My intention is wanted to show close and quit. Okay, how the dynamic changes, how we interact, all those things. In coming sessions, we will come to know all those things. Okay. Even my system is very slow. I have to restart my computer even though. No, just tomorrow I'll be showing this, friends, the difference in executing, because I need to restart my computer. So the difference I said, right? Close and quit difference is close will close the current window and it will not close the backend services of Chrome driver. And for quit, it will quits the consecutive browsers opened by the Webdriver and kills the Chrome driver in the backend services automatically. Okay, that's the difference for the close and quit. Okay, 1 second. Let me check all these things. Source, remove, and block. It's fine. Okay, friends. And next, one more difference I want to difference. How you navigate to the any website using the WebDriver method called get, right? Get is a method. Not only get, we can also use navigate URL. With navigate URL also, driver dot navigate dot, yes, navigate to. Okay, to. Here we give this same thing. This also you can navigate to URL. Then what is the difference? Okay, with the get we can navigate to the URL. Even to navigate .to also you can navigate to URL. What is the difference means that, friends, using get method, all the ways it will hit the server in getting this URL load in your browser. 10 times it hits the server and gets this URL. But in using this navigate.to, first time it hits server in getting the URL, second time onwards it will take from the local cache. Okay, that's a difference for. And second difference is using the get method only we can navigate the URL. We cannot backward, we cannot forward, we cannot refresh. But using navigate, we can navigate the URL and we can with navigate navigate.back, navigate.forward, navigate.refresh, anything we can do. That's the difference for that get and see if I run this program. Okay, let me change to here. It will opens, but the difference is innerly in get method we can always load the URLs from the server. 10 times here and 10 times from the server it takes the URLs and loads them. But in navigate.to means first time it hits server and getting the URL, second time onwards it will check in the local cache it was loaded earlier or not. Loaded means it will take from there. So some time reduction will be there using the navigate.url in loading the website web pages. Okay. One more thing is using get method only we can navigate URL. We cannot backward, forward, refresh. But using the navigate method, we can not only the navigate the URL, we can backward the URL, we can back forward the pages, we can refresh the pages. That's the difference. It's clear, friends? Got it? Now see, friends, I use what quit method. So quit means in backend service also will quit, right? I said, see here, any Chrome driver is there? No, right? Chrome driver is not there. No Chrome driver is there. If I use the quit, what happens? If I use close, what happens? Let's see here. At least I can show like this way. Let's see. I'm using close now. Driver.close now. Now observe. At least in this way, I can show you that the backend service are not killing of Chrome driver. Let me show you that. In Twitter, no Chrome drivers are exist. And in close, The Chrome drivers will exist in backend also in services. Forward, refresh, refresh, and we'll close this the browser and see in the backend services. Let's see, let me open once. Okay. Task manager. See friends. Okay, 1 second. Is there? See now it is showing here. Let me show you once because I was okay. Just 1 second. Last one I was doing or close. I killed every service of Chrome now. Freshly I was opening and closing using close method. I can capture it. Yeah, it closed right. Now let's check that task manager. See friends, the Chrome driver exists or not, the service, because we use close means only one window will close and it feels like some other window is there. If I do the quit only, all the browsers will close and services will quit. Now same story, I was deleting these Chrome drivers. Now I was using quit now. See here, I'm just using the quit now. What happens? You close all the consecutive browsers and kills the backend services of Chrome driver as well. Now sequence. Now let me open the task manager. Now see friends, any Chrome driver is there here, backend service? No, right? Observe friends, it's not there. Because we use quit. Quit will closes all the consecutive browsers and backend service of Chrome driver. Because all browsers is closed. That is not necessary to be that services to be run in backend. Friends, is everyone clear about that close and quit differences? Huh?
Yeah.
Yes, sir, clear.
Yeah. And about the difference between that navigate and the get also to navigate the URL, the difference also I can write. Yeah. Now see, come here. Let's see here. See here, close is one of the method, Webdriver method. We have seen that close the current window, quitting the browsers if it's the last window currently open. Find element, find elements. We'll discuss that. So in your web applications, we have so many web elements are presented like links, text box, radio buttons, checkbox, so on, so. If you want to interact with the particular elements, first of all, we have to find the elements with respect to locators. To find single element, find element. To find group of elements in a web page, find elements. We use that. Get is a method as of now we used to navigate the URL. Get current URL. If you want to get the current open URL like this, the get current URL, that type is string type. Get page source. You know, In our web page, we have a source code. If you right click on page, sorry, if you right click on your page, you'll get the view page source. If you want to get this page source code like this, okay, so the get page source written type is string type. Get title. To get the title of this open window, yes, get title written type is string type. Get window handle, get window handles. Friends, when we open HDFC page, when we click on some element, one more new window has opened. So how do I know? How do I know? I need to continue my execution furtherly in a child window until unless you inform to switch on to the child window to continue the execution flow. My WebDriver doesn't know. I must inform to which window to go, to which window to go to perform the operations. To switch on one window to other window, we will be purely based on the window handle IDs. Every window having its own unique handle ID will be there. That's the alphanumeric. Okay, now one window handle ID you want to get means get window handle. If you're having multiple windows, you want to switch from one window to other window, you must get all the window handle IDs. To get all the window handle IDs, we use the get window handles. No window handle IDs will be the duplicates. It's a unique one. That's why it will store type is set of string. Alphanumeric means string. No duplicates means set of string. Get window handle is only one window handle ID. The written type is string type. Okay. And manage, we have seen that manage driver dot manage dot window dot maximize. All those things we have seen that, right? Yes. Navigate. To navigate forward, to navigate URL, to navigate backward. Okay, all those things we use. Quit. Quit is the method to quit all the consecutive windows. Okay, switch to whenever you want to switch from one window to other window, one frame to other frame, we use the switch to method. These are the 13 abstract methods of WebDriver. Without these, there is no Selenium. Okay, tell me friends, what are the 13? Come on, come on. WebDriver methods. Come on, tell me friends. Try to say whatever you remember. I'll write here. Come on. Tell me friends. Close. Come on, tell me friends. Unmute and speak out. Close. Come on, friends. Don't type anything.
Navigate URL.
Close, quit. What is the next?
Get
Get current URL. Okay.
manage
Find element.
quit
Find element.
Quit already written, right? Close,
navigate
quit. Yes. Navigate.
Find element.
Find elements.
switch
Find element. ELEME. Find element and find elements, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Then, what next?
switches
Switch to. Switch to. Okay. Next what?
Get page source.
H. Get page source.
get title
Get title.
get current URL
Written. Get current URL. Get page source. Get title. The method what we use, you're not saying that. Get or not? Getting the URL. Got it, friends? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Two more left. Window handle, get window handles. Right, friends? Get window handle. Get window handles. Friends, close, quit, get current URL, get page source, get title, get method, get window handles, find element, switch to, manage, navigate. These are the 13 WebDriver methods we have. Out of this, we covered this, we have covered all these things. So next class will be starting with the find elements. Later on, we'll be going with the get window handle, switch to. Okay. These are things we have to cover. Close is done, quit is done, get current eval, page source, title, get manage, navigate, all these done. These are pending. We'll see that in the coming sessions. Friends, that's it for today. Tomorrow we will be talking. Now we have done with the browser launchings and properties files is done and Webdriver methods we discussed. Tomorrow we'll see that browser level settings. Friends, today once we are opening some applications, we have seen some notifications are coming. Friends, noticed some notifications are coming. Some notifications will show stopper our executions. Okay, na? Some notifications will show stopper our execution. Okay, so we have to handle notifications. Okay, if any browser related disturbances are coming during automation engineer is the responsible person to handle any kind of misuse happen during automation. Anything is happened to automation engineer is responsible to handle browser level settings. So in this case we will be creating our user defined browser profiles. In that user defined profiles we are doing our customized settings. That user defined profiles we are loading through automation with our customized settings. So anything show stoppers occurring during executions that can be handled through your browser profiling concept. Tomorrow agenda is how to create browser profiles, user defined profiles. Okay, and we'll be using the option classes in setting all the settings on that user defined profiles. That is the agenda for the tomorrow session. Profiling concepts of the browsers, browser level settings, anything settings you want to do through automation. Yes, how can we do using profiling concept? That is the agenda for the tomorrow session. Hope everyone is clear, right, till today?
Yeah, sir, I mean, this is
Yes,
the
sir.
first class of mine, and can you please say, like, what are the plugin and application I need to install? I knew, I mean, I noticed you are using Eclipse, like, as an editor tool. And apart from that, any plugin do I need to install? Because I observed even you are using some crow path where you took that particular XPath and you put it in on your test script. So can you please, I mean, elaborate
I
if you have?
didn't discuss about crow paths as of now. So just for to spy the properties, the situation, I take it up. Within 2 days, I'll be telling about the crow paths. Not today or tomorrow, I'll tell about the crow path only. Don't worry.
Okay.
I didn't discuss
Okay.
about crow path. Nothing I have discussed, sir. Only that I made the prerequisites to start with Selenium. The dependencies, language dependencies, and drivers only asked to download, sir, as of now. I'll share that recording, friends. So who have done the payments, get that all the recordings, friends. Okay. If anybody pending with payments, please complete in doing the payments. Okay. We will get that the recordings, all those things. Yes, I was shared that Java recordings, friends. Please go through that. Okay.
Sir, we already got that Java document.
So I already shared, right? Who is this?
Yes, sir. Krishna, sir, already shared that Java, sir, but not getting Selenium documents, sir. Sir, like soft copy.
Selenium, you're asking Selenium documents?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'll be share that. So I didn't share that Selenium documents. I'll share that. Okay, tomorrow
Yeah.
I'll share.
Okay.
Okay. Java
Okay.
documents I already shared to everyone, but Selenium
Yes,
documents.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So on videos I already uploaded in the drive, friends. So 3 days videos, and today's video I need to upload, friends. So introduction,
Okay, sir.
launching, properties class. Okay. This class I need to upload. Okay. So
Sure, sir.
friends, that's it for today. Tomorrow we'll meet with the browser profiling concept and options classes. Okay. The necessary settings in a browsers if any source stuff comes during automation execution. That's the agenda. How to handle that. Thank you, friends. After that, we'll be talking about locators. Then we move to the locators, web elements. We'll interact with web elements. There we talk XPaths, CSS selectors, ID, name, class name, all locators will be talking at that time. Okay, fine. Thank you, friends. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye.